You may be familiar with that painfully tense moment when you're just trying to get dinner ready and your little toddler is flitting between things with an underlying sense of whininess. It can feel like nothing is holding their interest very long and like you're never going to get anything done. In moments like this, many parents have a sense that they need to step in, that boredom is setting in and that it needs our input. It's easy to assume that if a child isn't actively engaged in something, then something is missing. What we often miss is that boredom is where some of the hardest work of play actually begins. Before a child becomes absorbed in something, they have to face the effort of starting. And that means three things. They have to decide what to do, they have to try that idea out, and then they have to stay with it long enough for it to stick. That starting point can feel uncomfortable. It takes cognitive effort and persistence, things which are still developing in the early years. And until a child gets over that initial hurdle, play can look restless or unconvincing from the outside. But once that effort has been made and something begins to take hold, then play often shifts. It starts to become more absorbing, more enjoyable, and more self-directed. Boredom isn't the opposite of play. It's often the space that play has to pass through in order to emerge. So if boredom feels uncomfortable and those moments feel tense or unproductive, that's completely understandable. They are uncomfortable. But it's worth remembering that that discomfort isn't usually a sign that something is wrong. It's a sign that the process before play begins to form is doing its work.